Hello Royals, once again welcome to She's World. My name is Sheila, but you can call me Queen Sheila. Today I am going to talk about red face, the infamous red face. So if you're new here, welcome to She's World. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming to watch us. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new. And if you like the video, please hit the like button and leave me a comment if you have any question, and I'll be more than happy to assist you. Let's get into the video. I am still a little bit under the weather, but I wanted to show you it's the most wonderful time of the year. Okay, let me have a seat real quick and then let's talk about red face. So I did talk a little bit about red face and I've not really gone into it. So if you join the military, your basic training is actually for 9 weeks, 4 days, give or take. You can say 10 weeks, but it's 9 weeks, 4 days. The first week is when you stay at reception. Now, every 3 weeks, your training is in 3 phases. First one is red face. Second one, the first 3 weeks is red face. The second 3 weeks is your white face. And then the last 3 weeks is your blue face. Now, I'm going to do a series where I talk about each face. So today is red face. So, red face is basically, in the nutshell, learning military discipline, learning the military way, learning what the military structure is made of, from the top to the bottom, learning your ranks, who to call at ease to, and then who to call attention to. So we call attention to officers when they enter a room, and then we salute officers when we are outside. You don't salute when you're inside. And then we call at ease to enlisted NCOs. So, and I'll do another video about the ranks and what each rank stands for and where you need to get to. But red face is the same face where the shark attack happens, and red face is where you learn your about face. Red face is when you learn to pivot. I could never pivot. Anybody who went through basic training with me would know, for some reason my body doesn't know how to pivot, but it's neither here or there. But yes, you learn what half right face is. Now, I smile for half right face because when they teach you what half right face is, it's almost when you're standing straight, but then you turn yourself just a little bit. But that's how we get smoked. Smoking in the military, in the army, means we are getting punished. But it's not called punishment. It's actually correctional. What is it? I'll put it in down there somewhere there. But it's something to do with correcting our behavior. So that's when the entire platoon will get smoked for maybe somebody not filling out their camel pack with water, or somebody disrespecting a drill sergeant, or that kind of thing. So that's when you go through all of that, learning all those fundamental military discipline, how we should wear our uniforms, how we all look alike. That's why it is a standard for the way we do things. So that's why when you look at all of us, we look the same, because we all follow the basic standard of the military and all of that. So, and it is the same red face where we have our gas chamber. I have to do a whole new video on gas chamber, but I think that red face was the toughest face for me, and I say that because that is when there is no you. That is when there is a team. One person doesn't have their PC on their campaign cap, the cap we wear when we wear our uniform. One person doesn't have it on the right way, we all get smoked. One person forgot their gloves, we all get smoked. So you didn't make sure that this other person has their beanie on. Okay, all of you are going to take your beanie off. And in Missouri, I went to basic training for Leonard. Missouri has this crazy weather, and I went in February, so it was cold. It was just all kinds of crazy. So you're so cold, your head is cold, your ear is cold, but because you didn't make sure that this other person brought their beanie to keep us all cool, warm, we all take it off. People forget their gloves. You have to take your hand gloves off. Mind you, Missouri is really cold. So my husband is ex-military, and he has such an attention to detail, is just ridiculous. So my mindset was, well, I'm going to go into basic and they're going to sit me down, teach me a class about attention to detail. Look, I'm going to tell you this. If someone didn't have their campaign PC on as their campaign cap, if somebody doesn't have it on, what is a campaign cap? Patrol cap. If someone doesn't have the patrol cap on, we got smoked. It got to the point where when we all stepped out, everybody is looking at everybody like crazy, because if you don't make sure this person is squared away, guess who is going to be in the front linear rest position? Front linear rest position is the push-up position. So the position we get into before we start doing the push-up is called front linear rest position. So you're going to be in that position. So red face, I think it's more like blood, why they call it red face. Like, you will be sweating blood, you will be smoked. We got smoked in red face because somebody wrote somebody a love letter and we all got smoked. But look, we got smoked for like 2 hours. The whole time I'm like, why are we even getting smoked? That was tough. But this is the thing. Do I know why the military does that? Yes. Do I agree with why the military does that? Absolutely. Did I enjoy getting smoked? No, 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 no. I came from a place where if somebody does something, you go ahead and you punish that one person. But here is the case where we are all responsible for each other. If somebody doesn't lay their bed, because that's when they're going to show you how to lay your bed, how to fold your socks, how your uniform should hang out, how your PTs, the black one with the army thing that we wear, how it needs to hang out, how you need to fold your socks. Everything is precise. So we should not be able to tell anybody apart from anybody. If you see everybody's bed with the hospital corners, everything should look the same. Nothing should stand out. The way our towels need to be hanging, the way our laundry bags need to be hanging, there is precision to that. There is a way to fold it so that when you walk in, when the drill sergeants walk into our sleeping bay, everything looks the same. Ridiculous. But yes, red face is military discipline. They're going to teach you, they're going to drill that into your head. You will not even forget. But in the end, you're going to realize that it is that one person who is not keeping quiet that is not going to get you all killed. It doesn't matter if everybody is quiet. That one person that is making noise to give your location away is what makes you all killed. It's what makes you all get killed. So please, take it with a grain of salt. They are doing this for a reason. These drill sergeants have been doing this training forever. So this formula works. That's why the army is still doing it. So yes, red face is general punishment. Everybody takes a fall for everything. You can be clueless what is going on, but you will be punished. One person doesn't want to wake up to do what is called fire drill. Fire drill is every hour you wake up, you stand there, you clean, there's duties to be done. One person doesn't want to do it, the whole platoon will have to wake up, get outside. One person messes up is on all of us. So that is all about red face. It's more, I think that it is more mental than anything. One thing I'm going to tell you, red face is going to suck for some people because some people are going to be called out, and for some people we just went with the flow. But the only way to get out of basic training is to graduate. So make sure and just remember, because there is so much going on, the days go by so fast. It go by so fast that you wouldn't even realize it. Take it one step at a time. Close your eyes and know that it's going to be over. Think that this is for my own good, and they are not doing this to hurt me. They're doing this so that the me. So red face breaks the me in you. I am this, me. So you don't talk me again. You start to talk we. It breaks the civilian out of you and puts the military in you. So it's gonna be okay. I came out of it alive. You will come out of it alive too. If you have any questions for me, please DM me, shesworld74, and you can email me at shesworld74@gmail.com. I have gotten tons and tons of questions from my faithful royals, and I will be doing videos to address it. But I did want to address red face today. Once again, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you share, comment, and subscribe, please. And have a wonderful day and stay safe. I'm going to finish drinking my tea since it's the most wonderful time of the year for me and I'm really cold. I'll see you when I see you. Bye, royals.